We're hard for games, and you should be too. Today we're going to be reviewing Magical Poppin' for the Super Famicom, but it was never released in the US. So let's get a little bit of background information before we dive right into it.
We're playing a platformer today, that much is clear. But this game has some of those RPG exploration elements like one of your Metroid titles. So you pick up a bone, you throw it, and the dog follows it. Before that, you couldn't get past the dog. That's the general theme here.
General theme indeed. So what else should we know about this game before diving right into it?
The most interesting fact that I found is that the main character is voiced by a Japanese porn star.
But she passed away and actually had a pretty terrible life. So we were going to have a bunch of jokes written for this, but then we learned that and thought maybe it would be a little bit inappropriate. Would you guys agree?
A little bit.
But she had a man face!
That's the only one we're going to do. So let's go ahead and insert this bad boy deep in there and get started.
Oh, come on, Tony. Did you really have to make it explicit?
Yes.
Back in video. Oh, that's some Kirby-ass shit right there.
That's very Kirby. Figure out the backstory of this game. There's a crystal. That's all we need to know. Very Japanese, very doki doki. She is a princess, and I believe she's a very carefree princess, as a matter of fact.
He's a pedophile.
That is probably correct. So she doesn't care about her studies. She got a little sass here. She's just blowing a spit bubble. Kaboom!
Aw, shit.
She's still drooling out the side. So clearly she can use some sort of magic.
Whoa.
This is... What?
Damn. Dracula. What's he up to? Also Vegeta. Now, Tony, I have to tell you that we were talking earlier, before we were recording, about Polestar, and how I think that's just a mistranscription of porn star. But I'm even more convinced now that the other company involved in making the game is Pack-In Video.
It's laid on pretty thick. It's also called Magical Poppin'. Basically, they steal her kingdom's crystal away, and she needs to go retrieve it. So right off the bat, you're going to see it has some very, very colorful anime-style graphics. The music in the background is very catchy. And then there's all sorts of like hidden passages. You can often go forward, backwards, in houses, all sorts of stuff. You can fire these bad boys here, which don't take too much of your energy up. But you can see at the top I have 79 stars.
Ooh.
What?
You
Already
just
died. Reset.
And Tony destroys the evidence.
So is the bar across the top your different abilities?
Yeah, you actually gain different abilities in this that you need to move forward in certain areas and also open up different secrets. Boom. Boing. The actress probably heard that sound a lot. Oh, I gotta stop. I gotta stop. I got to stop.
What do you... Oh, Tony.
Like a dick.
You gotta stop.
So this is cool here. This way you can do like your downward attack. Oh, and then get totally fried. Son of a... How do I get over there? Ooh. That's how I get over there. Yatta! Which, as it turns out, just means yes. Like, not like yes, but yes!
When I want to exclaim joy, you know what word I use?
What's that?
That's the word. But yeah, for serious, these are worse than Castlevania stairs.
I don't agree with that. There's less stuff trying to kill you around
Getting
them.
on the stairs in Castlevania is difficult, but once you're on, it's no problem. This, you can be on it and still fuck it up. Yeah.
There's a little mini boss. Boom! The background.
You know what I think they should do for a Lucky Charm?
What's that?
For like their marshmallow, it's all superstitions. I feel like they should do the playoff beard.
That's a good idea. You should write them a letter. Okay, I love the scrolling backgrounds here, how there's kind of like a perspective, almost kind of like a 3D effect with the background. As you move, the background moves. Yeah, you need the bomb to blow that up. See, it's a little lollipop.
I think I need the
magnifying
The magnifying glass is actually a lollipop, I believe. Because lollipops explode, magnifying glasses don't.
Okay. Mine's broken.
Oh.
What do I do?
Actually, that's the one I put the razor blade in, Dave. So why don't you have this one instead?
I'm Sam I Ham.
Nice! Extra life!
1/3 of an extra life.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is actually an amusing feminist argument, this game.
Oh, yeah?
Whereas Mario is a plumber who rescues a princess who is more or less an inanimate object. This game is about a princess who is rescuing a literal inanimate object.
That's true.
So I think you can put the dots together
That's
and turn that into your women's studies professor and get at least a C.
Whoa.
Nice.
You want to give it a try, Dave? Because I really suck at this boss.
He's got a lot going on.
Yes! Yes, Dave! Nice! Oh, I missed. Yes, I've been drinking. Okay, typical forest level. Oh, this is nice. Pastel-y looking.
Funky jams, too.
Hey, 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 hey. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that this is a Japanese game with a plant monster as a bad guy? I don't believe it. How original.
What is it?
I don't know. It's a yata.
Is it a boomerang hookshot thingy?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like a grappling hook. You can connect to things.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited for this part of the game.
I do like her animation as she's spinning. She kind of like does a full circle. She's kind of a spinner.
A little spinner.
Little spinner.
Ah! Ah! That's horrifying.
Oh. Oh.
Not good.
I wish there were just like a little bit of snap to grid for her motion.
I would be perfectly content without this.
I want to kill!
I'd be perfectly content without this power-up being in existence. Ah! okay, Dave. Let's get this try before Richie kills himself. Get it out.
No.
Oh,
Shit, this is
Nice.
This mechanic isn't quite strong enough to like really support this kind of gameplay. It's great when it works, but it doesn't work 70% of the time.
I don't even know how you can say it's great when it works when it's... I haven't seen it work yet. This hurts to watch. This segment right here. I would not want to be a part of it.
I'm never ready when I get the boost. You know what I mean? I'm just never ready for it. Gotta kind of... Oh my god. Alright, Richie, do this. I'm gonna die. I have 0 lives. Ah, this game is too hard.
You know what? I just figured it out. You have to hold the jump button.
Oh, no! Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's why you're here, Dave. Because we could not have figured out something like hold the jump button to jump higher. That is completely beyond us. What is that?
Ah!
Oh, bullshit!
Yeah.
Boom! Bitch!
Whoa.
Woo!
I think Tony has something personal going on with that guy, because...
I do.
Very good job,
Nice.
sir.
Ooh! Very
Nicely
smooth.
done.
Very smooth. Oh, very cool.
You found the mother lode.
That's right. That was well worth it, as a matter of fact. It's little gems like that where it's like, oh man, I risked my life a bit here. Was it worth it? And then so long as you don't outright die, it's like, yeah, it was really well worth it.
Yeah, milk that pony. You milk ponies, right?
Yeah, milk that pony. Milk that pony. Oh, that was... Oh, doggy.
Oh, shit.
Oh! Oh. An extra life. Well needed.
That's pretty cool.
That
looking out
is.
there.
That's beautiful. Very vibrant colors. So this game looks really good, right? Would you guys agree?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the thing is that it might have looked even better on an actual Super Famicom. Sometimes the Retro Duo, more so with NES games than SNES games and Super Famicom games, can distort the colors a bit and mute them a bit. So it still looks amazing, which is truly just a testament to how good the game actually looks. Oh, its face is all smashed up. Oh, you have to get the individual faces. Nice, Dave!
Better.
Very well done.
Whew. I'm gonna go ahead and take the easy part for the next level. Oh, thank goodness this random cloud's coming to take me away. Now we are in the Vatican. What? Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to ride the cloud. Am I in Valhalla? What's going on? Oh no, these are all the bosses in a row. Okay, Dave, you're definitely doing this. Screw this. I'm not playing this part.
There's water now. I don't want it. Ugh.
A lot of angles going on here. Time it.
Run.
I don't think I've ever successfully gone from one to the other in this game. I've yet to do so. I get a tough spot. I'm just like, for the sake of the review, I want to get a little bit further and not game over or not have to do a continue. So I just hand it over to Richie every time.
Ooh,
Oh,
I
you
bet
f***ed up. Just kidding. It was all my fault. Oh man. Oh. The G just comes down and murders her. Magical Poppin' for the Super Famicom. What do we think about this game here, sir?
I had a good time. You know, I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I think my favorite thing about it was a lot of different boss battles. Every stage had, you know, mid-boss and end-boss, and they were all very different. It made each level unique and kind of broke up the monotony.
Okay, and those bosses had huge sprites, and I was honestly a big sucker for the presentation. The music was poppin'. And the graphics were just very vibrant and awesome. Aside from that, I kind of feel like the Achilles heel of the game was that hook shot. If it was tightened a little bit, or giving more of like a lock-on sort of feel to it, I would have felt better about it. It would have been less frustrating. I felt like the game was doing something wrong and not me.
Well, I agree with pretty much everything that's been said. I think my ultimate verdict would probably be around a 7 out of 10 as well. But there's something I've been thinking about while we've been doing this review, and it's been kind of grinding my gears a little bit here.
Yes.
And I wonder if the release of this game represents a disintegration of the moral fabric of our society, seeing as it was released on a family computer with heavy pornographic references.
Not even a family computer, a super family computer.
What
which
even is a super family?
Double a family
What are they
computer.
doing over there in Japan? Super
Super
families?
families of the future.
Just add water.
That's right. Just add water.
Just
Add water. Just add water. Just.
I think Dave needs some water.
Dave. Big thank you to John E. Bravo for letting us borrow this expensive game. We would have never bought it on our own. Lord knows that. And now we're going to throw it away. Hey guys, thanks for watching the episode. Don't forget to subscribe to us, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter. And by special request, Hard4Games t-shirts can now be found on hard4games.com. And if you guys like our design and animations, don't forget to check out our animator's website, annabizentainer.com. The link is in the description below.